The way they can move about the water, their finesse, their power, and their agility, it's indescribable.
Let me add, if I could, to that last statement. The idea of Believe was actually born from the whale itself. As you can see from the whale tail behind me, from the behaviors that are in the show, and even the music that was composed in the show, it all came from the animal itself.
From the trainer summits and the ideas generated by the Believe team, we took those ideas back to the parks, talked about it with the in-house staff, and we put those sequences and those ideas into the emotional expressions that you'll see in the Believe show.
The show is titled Believe. It is a magnificent display of the incredible bond between man and killer whale. Two worlds, two different species, trying to bridge the gap between them. And how do you bridge that gap?
We brought in a Broadway producer to help us establish what the overall content of the show would be. We brought in a set designer and a composer from Los Angeles area. And we also brought in Hallmark Corporation to help us with what the emotional content of the show would ultimately be. We brought all of this together, we mixed it all together, and we ultimately created a one-of-a-kind, unique experience that you can only find at SeaWorld.
Yes, it's another opening, another show. But not just any show, and it would take a lot more than an 8x10 glossy to get the director's nod for this project. This is Believe, the new killer whale show at SeaWorld, where the onstage talent consists of an assortment of killer whales and killer whale trainers. The production team, however, is a cross between Broadway extravaganza and Hollywood blockbuster. Along with set designers, technicians, composer, producers, and directors, the killer whales and trainers work tirelessly to bring the show to life. Believe opens in all 3 SeaWorld locations this spring. This is Ann Parkin for Entertainment News.